This is Gabriel Blythe, survivor in the Salt Lake area, broadcasting to any and all survivors. And of course, dear survivor, we don't have any time alone. Today, RQ is with us. Hello, RQ.
Pleasure, as always.
So formal. Are you finally getting into the vibe of the public radio interview?
I really am just here to talk about your future date with Xander.
How do I reiterate how asexual I really am?
I know, but I think it's so cute seeing you two get so excited. Feels wrong if I call it anything else.
I appreciate your support, as always.
So, what are you two going to talk about?
Dear survivor, if you are trying to catch up on what our dear Raven Queen is talking about, Lancelot, first chair of the Knights of the Round, and I have
A date, they have a date.
a chance to catch up and talk. He said that he won't lie, but he just won't freely give away the information and do it all while on broadcast.
Aren't you a little worked up?
Because Lancelot won't just tell me everything. And you, RQ, have been very vocal about the secrets that the crown keeps. So I thought we could brainstorm some questions together.
Why do I need to brainstorm? I already know that the government has kept secrets and were willing to be paid off to destroy our world.
Ah, we are back to our unhelpful nonsense. Lovely.
What do you want him to tell you?
I have no clue. I don't know what I don't know. I don't even know where to start. You're always talking about your experiences with these people who say they actually run the world. Fine, it's your dad and his friends, but still. I just need a place to start, and I am freaking out that I might blow the opportunity to figure out something important.
Easy, Gabe. Easy. What do you mean?
Well, I'm scared, RQ. I'm scared that they aren't telling me the real reason they're here. You don't travel across half the blasted globe for one guy on his radio.
Go on.
You're the daughter of this bigwig, yeah? I'm scared they're really here to take you away. And I'll be alone again.
You think way too highly of me.
But it makes sense. You clearly are well connected. You keep saying how the rich take care of themselves. And if they're paying the crown, they would want to take care of you too. Come on. Don't laugh at me.
I'm sorry. You are darling. An idiot, but a darling. Listen. We are the first signs that what happened affected the whole world. We are the first group of survivors they've had any chance of finding. We are their only lead. You think they would send the second most powerful man and his psycho lackey just for us? Of course not. And these two only made it here because of your hard work. You were smart enough to set up the radio and broadcast. You were the first sign of life outside of themselves. And what do I keep telling you, Gabe? You aren't special.
Ah, I see you found your favorite salt to rub into this wound.
If it wasn't going to be you, someone else would have had this idea. Eventually. You just did it your way.
But what about your Raven stuff? Maybe they think that could be helpful.
Have you not been listening to me? I wouldn't go with them, ever. I didn't trust them before the end of the world. I sure as hell won't trust them now. They're desperate. And people do stupid shit when desperate. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I was doing so well not swearing. Damn it. Okay, now you're just being rude.
No, it's funny. It's just that I've seen you swear outside before you walk in here. Like, you're trying to get out all of the curse words in your system. Like they have a cooldown before they start up.
What can I say? I'm trying.
You know what also tells me?
Oh, good. Gabriel is going to tell us his thoughts. What a rare treat.
Now who's being rude? You swearing is you dropping your guard.
Yeah.
You're feeling comfortable again.
Of course. You're such a pushover. How do I not feel safe around you?
Does that mean you're staying?
Well, duh. I gotta help you on your interrogation date.
Moving the date thing aside, I legit want to know what you think I should ask.
You should ask about what tabula rasa means.
A clean slate, right? Why would I need to know that?
More specifically, what it means to the crown.
Okay. What does it mean to the crown? You think I should talk about holy relics or... Oh, Lord. Don't look, but Geharis is walking in.
Oh, boy.
Hello, Geharis. What a pleasant surprise to see you here.
Oh, good. I was afraid I would miss you before you finished.
Surprised you weren't listening in.
Lancelot has ordered me to refrain from listening. Something to do with building trust.
Huh. Nice to hear.
If you believe it.
What can we do for you, Geharis?
I am here on business.
Well, as always, I am an open book. Happy to answer any and all
Not
questions.
from you. From Her Highness.
From me? Well, that's shocking. But in our total 3 times we've spoken, I thought I made my stance very clear. I won't take part in your... mission.
This is... personal business. I wish to put aside our differences for this moment.
Okay. Consider me intrigued.
The Royal Crown's military standard of sanitary items are abysmal. It is something that I have put up with for so long. But no matter how much I voiced my concern, it wasn't something most of the other knights had to deal with. Lancelot hasn't needed one for some time now. And since we seem to be staying for a while, I thought you might have something more... comfortable.
Oh, yeah, of course. Are you a tampon kind of girl? Maybe pads, or have you used the cup?
Cup?
Oh, you poor sheltered girl. I will thoroughly enjoy teaching you something. It's great. It takes a little getting used to, but I think you'll like it. Better for the environment, less to pack.
Gotta say, not something I would have considered packing for the end of the world.
Makes sense. You're an idiot, Gabriel. Come along, Danielle. Let's get you sorted. Then we can go back to hating each other.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Just RQ. That's it. I'm not royalty.
Understood.
Don't do anything stupid, okay, Gabe?
Sounds boring. Find another band of misfits and make them come together just like this. Oh, the middle finger. Ah, classic. Have fun, you two. Well, that wasn't very helpful at all, was it? I get maybe one good question to ask Xander next week. But, I've got a week to think about it, so maybe we'll come up with a good list of questions to ask. You got any ideas? helpful, as always. Well, if you would like to add your suggestions to the suggestion box, and be the first one to read it, come on over. Clearly, we're having a good time. And of course, you aren't alone, and you don't have to be. Stay safe, Survivor.